Hi folks, this is Bill from Homestead. Decided to put together a little bit of an update, and I've done it a couple of times. I've had problems with my SD card, I've had problems with file compatibility, and then apparently if I use my camera, my phone, in selfie mode, I don't know, it doesn't like it. So I had to redo this a couple of times. Now, this time hopefully it'll be the final one. But it's May 23rd, I believe. And it's a little bit of an update on my projects. You'll see clips from different things. It may seem a little scrambled. I apologize for that. I'm not great at editing. That would be something maybe I can use as a woofer exchange. The cottage is all set up for one person right now. We have lots of projects going on. So anyway, let me get to this, and hopefully this will come together kind of decently. And I'll post it, and you guys can get a feel for what we've got going on here. Hope to hear from you soon if you're a woofer, and be courteous, be curious, and be kind. Okay? So long. Bye-bye. So these are my first two apple cider vinegar cultural experiments. We have here Piper and Martha, born today, and they are in water. They were submerged, but I stirred them with their contents. I'll stir them more in the future. And this is apple shreds, and it's 2-gallon size jugs and 2 burping mechanisms, airlocks. Hopefully they hold and do the job. And this is it. This is what they look like day one. I think the color is actually pretty accurate. It's kind of weird because it's dark down here, but you can see the green, the red, the seeds, and other stuff. And this is being made with an apple cider vinegar, store-bought, starting it, and I'm using for sugar a piece of Goya panela, which is a cane sugar syrup, very raw, that was melted into a syrup and then distributed. I put 2 ounces of sugar, 2 ounces of vinegar, and the rest is water. I don't know how much water, but you know, a healthy amount of water filling it. And that's it. That's what we're doing today. We'll see what else happens on this stuff in the future. We'll be back. And here we are looking at the sauerkraut. So when I get in close, I think it's holding a focus, but you can see that there's some bubbles in there, but the color has changed from green to now a brownish green, a golden green. I don't know that the light that I have here is perfect for replicating the color, but this was, let's see, on the 20th, Sunday, with salt and water. And this one is 1 teaspoon of sugar added into it with and a champagne vinegar to get started. And I see something down there that doesn't, I don't know what that is, that little glob. I'm not sure what it is. Doesn't seem down here. Alright, so we're going to leave this and we'll get back to it. We'll check in on it again. Bye-bye. So this is the status of the front yard. It is early still, so we have a little bit of a commuter traffic, which just makes for a little bit of noise. And so some of the things I've been working on here as I head toward the shade, I'll turn and look out, is the irrigation in the front garden, which we put a lot of money and time and effort into it, so we're trying to get the irrigation correct. The blue spruce is doing very well. Our island out there is, I think, doing fine. Nancy wants to get the water to the fountain more, or the bird bath more. And you can see there's some, oh, there he goes. Some birds hanging out, just chill. And then as we head to the backyard, along the fence here, we have some issues with the neighbors. Whatever they've got growing on the other side is kind of pushing through. I'm not seeing a lot of gladiolas. 1, 2, 3, a couple of them. I don't recall if I planted them in here. I think I did, but they may be off cycle because of the timing. And I'm also thinking of putting the gray stone down in here. See where it would fill in nicely. The gray stone is still in the trailer, and the trailer is portable, so we can get this to where we need it to be, to the extent that it's got a place that we're going to put it. And then I'd like to get a load of natural wood chips. The girls are out on pasture, so to speak. This is just some stuff I'm doing with a project, but hey girls, it's like a jail here, huh? You were framed, I know it. Girls, it's not so bad. You get the grass, you get the water, you got the food, you got the sunshine, you got shade. You even have a makeshift nest box. So make the best of it. Another hour or two and I'll put you back in the coop. In the coop we did a clean out. Changed all the waters. I have an abundance of redundance. That's nipple drinkers. That's the vacuum plastic, all plastic, but I don't leave it out for the winter. I've got my little side nipplers, which dawns on me that I don't think they know how to use them. The water fills, but I've yet to see them actually use it. So I'm thinking maybe it's how much they're filled, I don't know. Just gonna leave them like that. Maybe this one a little more. But I am noticing an increase in the number of flies. I'm gonna get on some fly paper. I've got one hanging in there now, and I probably should put 2 more out here. But these are the projects. No pun intended to the Bronx projects my wife is used to. But the yard is coming along. Projects have started all over the place. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Yes, girls, I hear you. Oh, good. I see Sydney eating some yogurt, trying to get some probiotics in them, and at the same time some acids to get rid of some bad biotics. But what a beautiful day. We've got residents in our little birdhouse right here, the one on the other side of the shed by the roses. And now we have our new multifamily Amish built birdhouse. So we got projects coming along. At the base of this is now a white climbing rose bush, which you can just barely see. I do have now an abundance of small little birds hanging out around here, and they are heading into the coop to get food. I have to try to put an end to that. I have to get some CDs or something. We'll see what happens. Okay, folks. Bye-bye.